Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. So I had to wait to be sure that I am live before I start speaking because I noticed my earlier videos, I just start talking without knowing that I'm not yet live. So how are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. So today we are talking about a university in USA that is offering automatic full scholarship to their admitted students. So this particular school doesn't require you to pay application fee if you apply from now till November 1st. But even if you exceed that, like even if you apply after November 1st, you can also request for application fee waiver, right? So this school you don't need to apply, you don't need to pay any application fee to apply to this school. IELTS is also exempted for many countries, which I'm going to show you, and Nigeria is one of them. So yeah, you don't need to write IELTS to apply to this particular school. And there is automatic full and partial scholarship to their admitted students. Another good news is that HND holders can also apply to this amazing university. I have another good news for you. This particular school, you don't need to do masters to study their PhD program. If you just have your bachelors, you are eligible to go directly to their PhD programs. You can apply directly for PhD. Is that not wonderful? You just have to skip masters directly from bachelors down to PhD, and there is full funding for PhD, right? So these are the things I'm going to show you in this particular university. And you don't also need official transcript to apply to this school. You can apply with your unofficial transcript. I explained what I mean by unofficial transcripts in the previous video. I told you that many schools will want you to send your transcripts that, like, not directly from you, but your university have to send it to them. And this takes a lot of time and communication and all of that. But this one, you can apply with the student copy you have. So your transcripts, you can send it to this school without any problem, and they will evaluate it and you'll get your admission, right? So these are the things I'm going to show you in this particular video. I'm going to share the screen. I'm going to show you the courses available in this wonderful university. I'm going to also show you the required documents to apply. I'm going to show you the countries that are exempted for IELTS, right? If you are from those countries and you have studied previously in English, you don't need to write IELTS because already they recognize that you are proficient in English. So I'm going to show you all the things you need to know about this school, the documents required to apply to the school so that you can have a successful application. So do well to stick with me till the end. Don't skip any part so that you don't miss any important information. If you are seeing my face for the first time, I am so excited to see you. I'm so excited to have you on my page. My name is Favor, and I'm a Nigerian currently doing my master's in Germany. On this channel or page, I create contents that relate to international study opportunities like fully funded scholarships, how to study abroad for free documents required, and all the tips and tricks of how you can migrate abroad at little or no cost. So this is exactly what I'm here to do, or what I'm doing on my pages. And do well to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I come up live like this, you can join. And if you have any question, you can ask and I will answer you at the end of the video, right? So I can see people are joining. Imagine we have about 10 people already here. This is so amazing. I can see people have turned on their notifications so that anytime I come up live, you can join. And that is what makes this interactive, right? So if you are just joining, do well to leave a like on this video, because when you like it, the algorithm can push it to other viewers to get more information, right? And let me know where you're watching me from. I want to know the people that are here already. All right, so I'm going to share the screen. Yes. So I can see you. Rahul said he is the first person to be here, or first time here. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you for being here. Nelson, I can see you. Suleiman, thank you for being here. Comfort, thank you for being here. Yeah, you are here on time. All right, so I'm going to share the screen right away, and I'm going to show you everything I have talked about that you need to benefit from this video. So let's get started. Yeah, so here we are, and this is the official page of the University of Rochester, right? That is the university we are talking about today. And this particular university, you are not going to pay application fee to apply to this school. I mentioned everything. IELTS is not required for many countries. And yeah, so let's just take it one after the other, right? I already clicked on how to apply, and you can see the courses available in this university. You can see biology, biomedical engineering. These are the courses you can see here. Let me just open one so that you can understand something. So you can see for the application fee, there is a $70 application fee. If this fee would cause financial hardship, please send an email to email and request a fee waiver. All requests will be approved. Please include your application number when requesting a fee waiver. The $70 fee will automatically be waived for applications submitted by November 1st. So automatically, if you apply from now till November 1st, you don't even need to send this request, right? You can apply directly, and it is automatically waived. So this is the good news for international students. This school have waived their application fee, and you can apply directly to them. So let's go back, and I can show you more about this school. It is so easy to navigate because everything they have put it out here. The link is already in the description box, and you can find it. They have put everything here, and you can see it. So how to apply? You can see, so let's take it one after the other. I mentioned something that unofficial transcripts are accepted, right? You all understand what I mean by unofficial transcripts. So you can see where they wrote it here that unofficial transcripts are accepted and encouraged for the application process. Official transcripts should only be sent upon admission. Official transcripts sent at the time of application will not be archived to verify degree conferral upon acceptance. So they are even encouraging you to apply with your unofficial transcripts. You know what I mean by unofficial transcript. That is your student copy. They're encouraging you to apply with your unofficial transcript. Then when you now get admission, that is when you can start the process of official transcript and all of that. So you can also see when you come down here that this particular school, they said all international students whose native language is not English are required to provide proof of English language proficiency through the submission of official test scores from one of the following exams. Scores more than 2 years old from the application deadline are not valid. Yeah, we all know that. So hold on, I'm going to show you more about these test requirements. This is where you will find the more information. All right, so here you can see that they said waiver policy. The English proficiency test requirement is waived for citizens of the following countries whose native language is English. So if you are from any of these countries, then you do not need to write IELTS because they have exempted you from writing IELTS. You can see Nigeria is here, Ghana is also here. I always try to include Ghana because I see that a lot of my viewers are mainly from Nigeria and Ghana. I have other people who watch me, but these are the two major countries that watch my videos. So the requirement may also be waived if a student has completed at least 3 years of full-time and in-person post-secondary study in one of the countries listed above or in the United States. We reserve the right to require further demonstration of English proficiency, even if you have received your degree from one of the above mentioned countries. If you would like to be granted a waiver for these exams, please email this email address, right? So if you check and you're not from any of these countries listed here, you can email them requesting for a waiver, right? Yeah, so and they can negotiate and see, they can see your documents and see if you qualify for the for it, right? So this is it. So GRE requirements vary by program. Not all programs require it. Then let's see the application timeline. I just want to show you the general overview of what you need to know about this application. So you start the application, you complete the application deadline, you can check it because every individual have their deadline. Decision notification, financial aid forms, decision deadline, that is for international students, I-20 paperwork and housing information. You see that they have made everything much easy for students to navigate, right? So when you go to the frequently asked questions, if you have more questions about this, about how to apply, you can get all the information you need. So here they said, how do I submit my application? All applications must be submitted through our online application system. So if you have gone through the list of courses available for this school and you have found something that interests you, here is where you will make your application, right? What is the application timeline? We already talked about that. Can I have multiple applications? Yes, you can have multiple applications within our arts, sciences, and engineering programs for same academic year. Please submit applications for your desired programs through application portal. Please note that every separate application has a separate application fee, but we have already discussed it, and you know that if you apply from now till November 1st, automatically the application fee have been waived for you. And here you have the option or the privilege to apply to more than one program. So if you feel like you want to spread your wings or spread your tentacles, and you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, you have a lot of courses you want to apply to, this is the school for you, because you can apply to more than one program. So here they said, do you accept transfer credits? There is a section in the application which asks if students has transfer credits. Students can transfer up to 30 credits towards a PhD program pending department approval after admission has been granted. Okay, this is when you have gotten admission and all of that. So if you have any question, you can also come to this frequently asked questions and you can read more to understand more about them. So testing information, what are the minimum tests? We have talked about it. Is GRE required or be waived? Most of our programs do not require the submission of GREs. I know a lot of people who don't want to write this GRE. So this is a school for you. Check the program you want to go for and see if GRE is required or not required for it, and you can go for it. However, it is important that you check the application requirements for your program of interest to make sure you understand if you need to submit this course. So if GRE is required, can I still raise a request for GRE waiver? It can be requested. Please reach out to program coordinator with reasons and they will take care of it. Can you understand that? In case if you are requested to write GRE, you can apply for a waiver. You can request for a waiver. So here you can get more information if you have any. So here we are. Let's go back to where we started from, and I have something to show you, right? Okay, so let's take a look at one of the programs, and I'm going to open it and you are going to see, let's say, okay, let's say you have gone through these programs and you have chosen the course you want to study. I'm taking this biology as an example. That is the first one here. So I'm taking it as an example and I click on it. So you can see every information you need concerning the what do they call it? The biology, right? So you can see the application materials concerning the test, deadline, application fee, interviews, financial support. If you want, you can click directly on the one you want and it will take you there. So all the programs, or almost all of them, once you open them, you can see the application materials, everything you need to know. Just like this biology now, what you need, applicants are required to submit an online application, a diversity statement. This is like a motivational letter, right? Your diversity statement should not be more than 500 words and discuss your background, lived experiences, viewpoints that speak on how you can contribute to your intended field of study, your community, or the University of Rochester, and its motto, Meliora, which means ever better. So this is a statement you need to write, then a personal statement. This is what they need you to summarize. When you read here, you can understand everything they need you to have in the personal statement. Then they said, please be concise, limit your statement of purpose to about 2 pages. Then you need your college transcripts. They said, we accept unofficial transcripts for the review process. Scores on the TOEFL or IELTS, if applicable, we accept TOEFL, IBT Special Home Edition, Duolingo English test. But if you are from those countries I mentioned, you are good to go. So 3 letters of recommendation, then optional scores on the GRE, right? So these are just what you need to make application to this course. That is if you are going for biology, you know. So every other course have their requirements. You go through it and you can see what you need to do. And here they said, let's read about the financial support, because I told you that this school offer full and partial financial support to their admitted students. So here you can see all PhD students admitted to the program are offered a competitive annual stipend, research or teaching assistantship. Then they are also offered health insurance and a full tuition scholarship. Support is guaranteed for 5 years, subject to satisfactory progress towards the degree. Travel funds are available to PhD students who give a talk or present a poster at a national or international conference. So the department also awards Kaspari and Holt-Fretter fellowships. So if you understood what I read here, you can see that all PhD students admitted to the program are offered a competitive annual stipend, and they are also given health insurance and a full tuition scholarship. You are not paying any amount, right? You are not paying for the tuition. And this is amazing. This is mind-blowing. So you can also see what I told you at the beginning. I told you, even if you studied just bachelor's, you can go directly to PhD without your master's. And here you can see students applying to PhD program are required to have a bachelor's degree in biology or a related field. A master's degree is not required. Transfer students are considered for admission using the same criteria. So you can go directly from bachelor's right into PhD, and you can imagine going directly from bachelor's to PhD and you are not paying tuition fee to study. Instead, you are given annual stipend and you have all these benefits to enjoy, right? So is that not wonderful? Yeah. So we have seen the programs in this school, right? You have seen the programs. Just take your time and go through it, and you can see if you will find the one that will interest you. So here it is. I'm just scanning through this university. So I told you something, that if you have HND, you can also apply to this school. I'm trying to find where I found it, but I just have to use this thing. Okay, so here we are. Let's use this so we can find it. Okay, so for those who have HND, if you studied and what you graduated with is HND, look at what they have here to say to you. They said applicants with a 3-year degree or HND, that is higher national diploma, from a foreign institution must provide a WES evaluation, certifying that their degree is equivalent to a US bachelor's degree, right? So if you studied, if you have higher national diploma, what you're going to do is that you are going to evaluate your certificate or your transcripts, right? You are going to evaluate the transcripts with WES. So if you click here, it will take you directly to the link. But if you need me to send you the link, leave the comment in the comment section and I can provide it. So if you click here, you can go directly for the WES evaluation. This is for those who have national diploma, and you can see that with your HND or applicants with 3-year degree or higher national diploma from a foreign institution must provide WES evaluation, certifying that their degree is equivalent to a US bachelor's degree. So that is what you are going to do for you to apply directly for PhD or apply directly to their master's program, right? So this is a wonderful opportunity I wouldn't want anyone to miss. In case if I didn't go through anything, you can find it on this link. Everything is here. Even when you have gotten admission already, they have made everything easy for you to get more information on how to go about your enrollment, your onboarding checklist, your student health insurance, everything. So if you want to know more about the school, just take your time and scan through every detail here. If you want to see the cost and the financial support in the school, click on all of this and you can find more information. So this is for the financial support. If you check here, you can see that PhD applicants offered admission to the University of Rochester are eligible for a full tuition scholarship and annual stipend. Stipend amounts vary based on academic program. And I told you, you don't need to have masters to apply to their PhD program. So once you have your bachelor's, you can apply directly for PhD and you can get this full tuition scholarship. And most of the programs, you are supported for up to 5 years. You can imagine that. And here, look at the master's program in case if you don't want to go for their go for the PhD, right? I think everybody is not the same. So master's applicants offered admission to the university are eligible for tuition scholarships based on academic merit. Many of our master's program may be completed in 1 year or can be extended to 2 years with the addition of internship, co-op, or research experiences. So that is it for the master's application. That one will be based on academic merit, right? But for the PhD application, you are eligible. Once you get admission, you are eligible for full tuition scholarship and annual support. So you can see that. Is that not amazing? Is that not amazing? So this is so good. What are you waiting for? Do well to apply immediately. If you have any question, do well to let me know. Leave a comment for me in the comment section. I can expand on it. The link is already in the description box. If you have any doubt, click on it. You will be able to take your time and go through the link. Yeah, so I think I've been able to cover most of the things I have in mind, especially showing you that you don't need to pay application fee to apply to this awesome university. Then if you are from some certain countries and you have studied previously in English, you don't need to write IELTS. So what else are you waiting for? There is also automatic full scholarship. And imagine a school that allows you to apply directly to their PhD program with your bachelor's. So I have made my research for you. HND holders can also apply because most of the schools I post on my channel, sometimes people who have HND will say, Favor, we are not allowed to apply this and that. So this one specifically, you can see you can apply. So nothing should stop you. Nothing should hinder you from applying to this school because you have nothing to lose. You're not paying any application fee, right? All right. So if you found this video helpful, do well to share this video to your friends, share to your loved ones. That will be your own way of supporting what I'm doing. Share my link to your friends, share to your WhatsApp status, share to your loved ones, share to your Facebook, everywhere. Share it all around. Invite your friends to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I come up live, you will always be among the first to be notified. You can see we had about 12 people here. That is amazing. It makes me feel like what I'm doing is meaningful. So having you here watching me live, it gives me joy. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the support always. I really appreciate it. I have a Telegram and a WhatsApp channel you can join. The link is in the description box. If you're not following me on Facebook or Instagram, please do well to follow me, and let's continue to build the community we are building. You can see our YouTube channel is growing, and every day I wake up more subscribers, and I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. Yeah, whenever I check the insights or the analytics, I see that a lot of people are sharing my videos. Thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate that. And I have a paid consultation you can book in case if you want to speak with me one-on-one. Do well to book the session, and for 45 minutes we can talk face to face like this, and I can hear you out, see the video, see the documents you have, and I can advise you better. So I have to let you go. I see people are here. So Nelson said, yes, Ghana, I always have you people in mind. I'm always looking out for opportunities for Ghana, for Nigeria. Yes, I'm happy to have you here. Comfort, thank you so much. Yes, this is amazing. That is why I'm sharing it. Yes, so Nelson said, watching you from Thailand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy to have you all. Rahul said, how to get scholarship, please tell. Okay, I explained everything. I think this was before I started. You can see I explained everything you need to know. All right, so I have to let you guys go until my next video. Stay blessed. Love you. Bye. Mwah.